Hello, it's Rosette from the Lumaroos here, and I'm going to be covering something that was just shown up over, if you check the distribution site. You got some product information for Lifestream already out. Now, this will be nice to have a nice little look at, have a little sneak peek at what's coming out. Let's just jump straight into it. So first we've got this nice little binder art. On the front you've got the Lotagon and Locagon champions for our nice guy Dianisis here, and our Aphrodite over here. Over here you see we've got Artemus and Keone as well, which will be nice to see. We've also got maybe some sneak peeks at some cards that are coming out in the set. So it looks like we've got a Sproutier champion or a title in the top here. We've got a Kindleo little title in the side here. We've got a small Tuga. We've got who I am not too sure about. Looks like something to do with the Rock and the Hard Place cards. We've got the Fungalo form that was revealed before. We've got Champion Findust, it looks like, or a form of Findust. And we've got Nemasail, another effect for Nemasail, which is always nice to have. On the next page over, we've got an Abominursa title. I'm assuming it'll be a Champion Abominursa because of the Keone connections here. And two other cards I can't exactly make out at the moment. We've also then got our nice full arts. You've got your Lotagon, you've got your Locagon, you've got your Glaciosa, and you've got the Posthumous. They all looking nice, and I can't exactly get the stats, but they're all looking pretty nice. First, moving on, we've got the Dianisis structure deck here. So we don't actually get to look at any of the actual Elestrals in it, but surprise, yeah, we're getting a Dianisis starter deck, we're getting Aphrodite starter deck. That's all cool. So, as we can get a little sneak peek at the runes and possible names for some new cards here. So, obviously, we're getting copies of Dianisis. It's not shown here, but I'm assuming it will be 2 copies of Dianisis, like every other starter deck has had. And what looks like to be Thyrsus of Dianisis as probably his own specific artifact rune. Then we're getting 2 Forlay Forest. 2 EQ, which is really nice to have, considering EQ is currently limited, so have a starter deck which can have 2 copies of it. I think it's Dionysus's Madness, 2 copies of that. 2 Nectar of the Gods, Dionysus's Chalice. That's interesting, to say the least. Underneath that, Poison Nectar, Dionysus's Chalice. Also interesting. I'm very intrigued to see what these cards will do. We got Thunderstorm after that, 2 copies. We got 2 Poison Tunic, 2 Ambrosia, 1 Pandora's Box, 2 PTA, 1 Shield of Achilles. Nice looking little set of runes over there. It looks like it's got an Amountor Atlas and Zapda. I'm not 100% able to physically see it. Next up, we've got an Artemus starter deck coming. Very nice to see. This might give a hint that we're still getting 4 starter decks in Lifestream. Sorry, I don't think they've actually announced that we're getting 4 starter decks in Lifestream. They just announced that they're not doing the double starter decks anymore. So for Artemis, we've got 2 copies of Artemis, 1 copy of Artemis Bow. We've got 2 Temple of the Moon. We've got 2 Lunar Phase, Lunar Eclipse. We've got a Poison Tipped Arrow, Artemis's Arrow. Now, another PTA, I'm very interested to see where this will go. What looks like underneath it may be Artemis's Deadshot, not easiest to see. 2 Dense Fog, all good to see. Lunar Phase Full Moon, great card, great to get. A non-holo copy would be awesome to have. What looks like to be Rise from the Shadows, that is an interesting name. Currently we've got Rise from the Depths, which is a revival for water decks. Possibly this is a revival for lunar decks. Got 2 Cryoblast, 2 Ambrosia, 2 Gorgon's Gaze, and 2 regular PTAs. Looks like 18 Owloons and 2 Flurmine on this one, which are good. Next up, we'll go to Aphrodite. On the side, no Elestrals, or easy to see Elestrals. But we do have 2 Aphrodite, 1 Necklace of Aphrodite, or 2. I'm not 100% sure. We've got 2 Atlantis, one Rise from the Depths, which is nice. It looks like the next card is either called Aphrodite's Soulmates or Aphrodite's Soul Runes. I'm not 100% sure on that one, but that's interesting. 2 Tsunami, 2 Hurricane. Nice to see Hurricane getting another print. 2 Monsoonivirus. Nice little card. I don't think it's seen much use yet. I'll be interested to see how it goes. 1 copy of Ambrosia. 2 Nectar of the Gods. 1 Resting. 2 Gorgons. 2 Shield. That's a lot of nice runes in this one. Ooh. The spirits are a bit covered up, not able to easily see them. And next up for starter decks is the little spoilery starter deck. We've got a Kion starter deck with a nice little champion Glaciosa on there. So we'll start here. We've got the 2 Kion, we've got the Cetra Kion, we've got the 2 Mounts of Boreas, we got 2 Blizzard, we got 2 Hibernation, what looks like to be Ice Age, 2 Ice Age, which is an interesting card I don't believe we have. Looks like a new Blizzard card. We're not too sure. I can't really see what that says. Then we got 1 Kion's Frostbite. Another new card, maybe. Not too sure what it says either. It's very blurry. Then we got 2 Ambro, 2 Gorgons, 2 Shield, and 2 Spoiled Fruit. And lastly, we got the box art, but we actually have the effect of Latagon, Champion of Dianisis. Looks like it also has a new keyword, being Enraged, which we don't have yet in the game. So, Latagon, Champion of Dianisis. You can target and destroy a face-down rune if this Latagon is enraged. Question. What is enraged? What is enraged? When this Latagon is destroyed in battle or by card effect, you can search your deck for an Ambrosia and add it to your hand. Very interesting card. We need to know what Enraged does. Its attack stats currently hidden. It would be interesting to see like an 8/5 with this effect. But very interesting. I would love to know what Enraged does. That about sums it up, really. We do have some new sleeves and new playmats as well, but that's far less interesting to me than the rest of these cards that they've got. So yeah, I'll leave it at that. Enjoy the rest of your days, and hopefully we'll get some news on what any of these new cards are soon. Cheers.